Number 11, which of the following are the most likely factors of the function graphed above? If you take a look at that function, you should see two x-intercepts, one at x equals 1, should say equals a positive 1, and another here at x equals negative 5. Okay, so those are our x-intercepts. Those are the x values when y is equal to 0. Okay. And the mistake a lot of students make is they say, okay, x equals negative 5, x equals positive 1, so the factors must look like this. And that is not the case, because if you set that equal to 0 and you actually solve for what x is equal to, you would get x is equal to negative 1 and x is equal to positive 5. Okay, so what a lot of students do is they see that and they start kind of memorizing a trick. Okay, if this is negative, then when I write it as a factor, it's positive, and when this is positive and write it as a factor, it's negative. That's the case, that's the shortcut, but you need to understand why that's happening so that you don't get in a habit of just flipping the signs all the time whenever you feel like you need to. So if x is equal to negative 5, and when the y was equal to 0, so you gotta think of it this way. I have x and some number need to be equal to 0. So the x is negative 5. We know that. What does that other number have to be? Has to be a positive 5. Because negative 5 plus 5 equals 0. So that gives us x plus 5. And here we want x and some number equal to 0. Our x is a positive 1. So what does that other number need to be? A minus 1. So our factors are x plus 5 and x minus 1. And then if you still kind of weren't sure of yourself, you want to make sure you're getting the right answer, you can check it by going to the calculator, entering in what you think the answer is. And go ahead and graph it and make sure that it matches the graph they gave you. That way you can be confident you're getting the points here.